Because of Alvis, my mom actually, just 2 apartment buildings down is where she was in Amethyst for many years. And so on weekends when I had a chance to come stay with her, this was the playground that I played on. And so it's really nostalgic for me to be here, but it's also, I think, a reminder of the work that Alvis does, wrapping their arms around not just individuals, but families.
My daughter, when she first moved in with me, she would come in and just kick her shoes off. They'd go flying in the living room, and she'll look at me and she'll be like, I can do that because this is my house. It's just nice being able to come home and, my daughter to be able to have her own room, her own bed. We got a bedtime, we get up together, we eat dinner together. It's just really nice.
It is really hard for us to know that our kids won't have a roof over their head. Where do you go with your children? Where do you go after you have treatment? Without housing, we have no program.
Tracy came to me with a problem. Hey, we need housing for individuals in need. And I met with Denise, and their team's absolutely phenomenal. I thought, well, if I'm going to spend time trying to do something in this space, I would like to help this group. And I decided to join the board.
Brad DeHaze was instrumental in bringing together developers just to talk about our issue of affordable housing. And this whole group of people made sure that we were able to stay longer until school was out so that they wouldn't have to change school districts. But they found us someplace that hopefully we'll be able to move in soon after school's out before our incredible long-term permanent housing comes about.
Housing is a right. It's not a commodity, and everyone should have access to it, and they should be able to afford that. But more than that, it also should be quality. We want folks to to live in a dignified place, somewhere that I would call home, right? That anyone else would call home.
We started looking at, we need a permanent solution, so we need something fast, and we need a certain amount of units. And one of the projects that we had already planned was perfect for that.
Because of Connect housing blocks, it's going to allow us to move into permanent, sustainable housing much more quickly.
This product creates less impact in neighborhoods. When you need housing fast, I didn't know of anything that we had access to that could provide it quicker.
The growth that we are seeing and the pressure that is on our housing is because we haven't built enough. So we have to be innovative in meeting the demand that is upon us. And so that means new technology in the affordable housing space. It means new things like what Connect Realty is doing.
We're pitching a paradigm shift for construction that currently isn't here on this half of the United States. It's not like any other product out there. The goal here is for Alvis and Amethyst to own the bulk majority of it. We want this to be a permanent solution for them.
To be able to have a campus environment where our family and children's program, where the women and children live, go through their recovery all in one location.
There is going to be a capital gap fill need on their side to make that happen. If someone steps up and provides that it could actually turn out to be a very fair investment and at the same time is philanthropic.
We do have to raise money. We are fortunate to have a lot of wonderful people that care about the women and children that we serve and want to help. We probably need to raise conservatively $2 million, but realistically, probably closer to $4 million.
I am so happy now that we have options. We will prevail and we will make it because we won't sleep, we won't rest. We can't until they're taken care of.